Well, I have approximately 10 other trails, but we'll just take one. There's a cherry right here, that little thing, the little red oak. This is one of my favorite trees right here. See this one?
Yeah, me too.
We don't have any 1,000 acres of woods, or
No,
we just only got about 117 acres. I've known of this woods, and of course my dad, who's been long gone now for many years, knew of this woods as something pretty unique. I can remember when I was a kid, came over here and cut a few trees down to build a barn. But at that time, we never paid a lot of attention to it.
I remember the very first time we came over here, when I saw the woods here, I told Jim, that was when I knew I was going to marry him. He took me out on the scooter into the woods to go berry picking. And, well, no one had done anything really with this woods until
we bought it.
No. It was a clear cutting project, was one of our very first things. And after we saw that, it didn't take us long to figure out, oh my goodness sakes, we don't want to do this all over the woods.
Look drastic.
You know, it looked real drastic to us.
Just like you mentioned, so many farmers would find a nice flat piece of woods like this and make it into fields, you know, eventually.
Yep.
And they wouldn't worry about the oak trees.
Oh, no.
You know,
Gosh.
and so forth. Cut them down.
Right.
I mean, this is much too valuable for farmland. That's the way I feel about it. I mean, that's when you sell a really nice oak tree, I hate to sell it because it looks so nice and it is so nice.
Yep.
But yet you know that eventually you should sell it. Ever since 1991, that's kind of when we got into the managed forest law and got to be a tree farm. And so that's like 25 years ago or something like that. We've been very satisfied with the DNR and all the foresters too, independent foresters. Yeah,
I think it was wonderful that we joined this organization because we really learned a lot by just going to those, small seminars.
Oh yeah, we've been going to wood seminars all over Wisconsin.
I know a little bit about trees, but not a lot.
So I nominated the Moedes, their property and them, because they've been doing forest management since they became owners here. I mean, they've actually done harvesting. And then the other thing, and was kind of critical for me to nominate them this year because of the workshop we had last year, because that's the other part of the recognition is we want to have landowners do community outreach, I guess is the best way to explain that. So, and that was the reason for nominating them in 2017.
Yeah, we didn't think that we were doing anything special.
We were always kind of going over the plan and making sure everything was like we were supposed to do it. We didn't kind of put your nose to the grindstone and not worry about anything else. Right. I often thought, well, that's just the teacher and me, but I often thought it would be nice too to even let school kids come out and let their teachers or a conservationist or something walk the kids around a thing, or even
set up tours,
or a hayride or something, just as a learning experience, because they don't know. They're like us. When we first started, we didn't know much about it. It's a woods and it's beautiful and I love it, And the kids like to come up and they like to ride the trails and whatnot, but this has been growing for hundreds of years here. And that makes it even more valuable, and it makes you want to keep as much as you can for the next generation and the next generation and the next generation.